Good afternoon, everyone. My name is ALKALI Marcel of MMM Guidance School, batch 2017-08-18, bracket 12, dot group 18. My mentor's name is Gazan Yarai. I'm making a presentation of a video on the ideology of MMM. And under it, I'll be talking not only about MMM's ideology, I'll also be talking about how MMM works, how it is governed as the rules, and then the benefits. I'll start with the ideology. It all started with Sergei Mavrodi in Russia in 1989 after having observed how unfair the world financial system is, how inequitable, how evil, how unjust. He decided to do something about it. This unjust financial system has endured for centuries, where the rich, the government, banks make money, more money than every other one, even though they work less. While the masses, the vast generality, work more and get nothing for it. See those who mine, the miners, who work in trenches, like bakers who work in hot ovens, and all sorts of menial jobs. They do the most work, yet they get the least. While those who have power, who print money, yes, money is the difference. The ability, the power to print money. They print as much as they want, and they live off it. They drive the best of cars, live in posh houses, live in choice cities. They wear golden shoes and all of that, golden robes, the most beautiful robes. They have the best, but the downtrodden has nothing, even though he works more. So Sergei Mavrodi thought about doing something about it, and that's the idea, which ideology is derived from. Decided to do something about it, to change it, to topple it, to make it fairer, to make it much better. He came up with the concept of redistribution of wealth, which is MMM, a donation platform, where people come and donate to each other. I started with a cooperative in 1989, like I said, and within a short time, it took all over Russia. It took over the whole of Russia. Millions trooped to the place to benefit from it, and government became perturbed because at that time, the net worth of MMM shares, its value was like 1/3 of the Russian budget. So, as you will expect, government people, those who benefit from an unjust status quo, never wanted to change. They fight it tooth and nail. They fought, and there were setbacks. Sergei Mavrodi, the founder of MMM, was imprisoned, suffered a lot of setbacks, and on as the years go by, the fight, he goes back and comes back more refined to better the organization called MMM. In 2011, a change was put to modify the mechanism with which this ideology can be realized. Instead of a central pool of money where money is redistributed, it changed to direct funding. That's participants donate money to themselves directly. So government in that way will not have access to a pool of money, or banks will not be able to do anything to the money. And so it keeps getting better and better and better. It has suffered a restart. It has suffered pause mode was invented to do away with a restart, which was terrible. Participants lose all that they have when a restart happens. And so it gets better, it gets better, it gets better. Now, how does it work? You donate PH, provide help to someone in need, and after a month you get 30% of what you provided plus your initial donation. For example, 10,000 naira after a month gives you 13,000 naira. If you are entering for the first time, you have incentives of dollars from 20 minimum to and above. And so it's so heartening that you do not necessarily have to be rich to be comfortable. You just donate to someone who's in need, and at the end of the month, you have your money back, your donation back, and something on top of it. It's heartwarming. It's cheering. That's how it works basically. And in Nigeria recently, it was moved up to 100%. Making people more happy, and so it's growing. Movement is growing as we speak. It's spread all over Asia, Europe, America, Africa, and so on and so forth. More than 100 countries around the world, and besides, the community is growing every day. What are the benefits? Or let me go with the rules first before the benefits. The rules that you shouldn't have multiple accounts. Do not be greedy. Just one account to sustain yourself. Do not upload fake proof of payment. Be sincere in all that you do. Several other rules: do not donate all the money you have, because there are no guarantees. Don't donate all the money you have. Donate only, participate only with spare money, something you can afford to lose. After all, the Bible says, love your neighbor like yourself. When your neighbor is in need, help him without thinking you get it back. And then if you get it back, you get it back with incentives on top. So donate only with spare money, and so on and so forth. Now, what are the benefits? Immense. I've talked about ideology, I've talked about how it works, I've talked about the rules. Now the benefits: immense. Bonuses. Entering for the first time, like I said, you benefit some dollars apart from your initial donation and the 30%. Now 100%. You get dollars. Those who work actively for the community, that's bringing people in, you get referral bonuses like 10%. And then those who are guiders and managers and all the rest get higher bonuses. So the bonuses are some of the incentives that's making the community grow more and more. Many more people are embracing the ideology, the mechanism, and everything about it. There are programs like Promo Task, which promote MMM. You are rewarded, both offline and online. There are other things too, that makes MMM, the place to be. The growth, like I said, is phenomenal. The idea is a revolution. It's taking over the world. Governments are quaking, banks are jittery, but they can't stop this revolution to make the world financial system to become just. Yes, just, equitable, yes, fair. That's my presentation for today. Thank you for your time.